It's a auto and toy museum, an antique auto and toy museum. Have a ton of cars around back. We'll go tour that in just a second. And we have a lot of our race cars rolling through. So gonna be a good live stream here. We're not gonna stay on too terribly long today. Just make sure that we can stay up with our guys as they're traveling on to Roswell, New Mexico tonight. We got the drag wire, or the, I guess, V2 of the drag wire, not, roadkill drag wire, but it's kind of weird going through the parking here because we have our race cars and then also the cars that are on display and or part of the yard out here. And it's like, oh, well, is that part of us or is that theirs? It's kind of funny how wild everything is out here. We have our 1 and 2 cars. They were having some struggles today just with altitude, and we were dealing with rain and that type of thing. So they got out of that truck a little late after they made a lot of passes. Today we did have a really crazy battle in that D class between Mr. Steve Morris and Tom Bailey. Steve is still here. Bailey already left. They both ran right on that, what was it? The 736. They both ran a 736 with something like in the thousands. So they were only a couple thousandths off, which was pretty crazy. So getting a couple comments on here. We got my dad saying hi, son. So hi, Dad, love you. And then Jet Black is on again saying 5x5. I'm not sure what he's meaning there. Then Ronald's saying that it's amazing the amount of places to visit and the experience here on Route 66. Absolutely, everywhere you turn, there's stuff. I mean, it's been crazy. What do you guys think about this bus? I found it. I fell in love with it. I would love to get a bus like this, turn it into a camper, just tour the country in it. That would be so cool. Look at this thing. Yeah, just a cool bus, man. Double axle. I guarantee we can pull a trailer with that. That'd be awesome. All right, the yard out here is also pretty insane. The amount of just wacky stuff. They got Crosleys, like a ton of them back. You'll see in tomorrow's video how crazy this yard is. Just seeing it from on the ground level is cool. There's a lot of stuff here, but man, I flew the drone earlier and it's ridiculous. I got a ton of old Fords. This is like the era of stuff that I am not well versed in. Got a van back there. Got a whole bunch of of Dodge trucks back here that I was looking at and like, oof. At one point that was it was pretty high on the list. It has fallen a little bit because of other vehicles that are going to become what that truck would have become in my list of, in my head, what I would like to build someday. Yeah, we gotta make sure to watch out for the snakes. So if you guys hear rattling, let me know. I'm gonna try to not get I'm saying that the bodies must hardly rust out. Yeah, there's not very much humidity out here. It's wild. Like, this stuff is just preserved. Like, I've already been out through here and I'm still seeing stuff that I haven't seen the first time. This goes like way back there. There's semis on the back. Like, it's ridiculous. Flatheads, just chilling. Just a whole mess of flatheads and other various engines. The white Mustang, I don't know what, that's interesting. Looks like a big, no, it's got plugs on it, so I guess that's out of like a semi or something. I don't know, man. So much crazy stuff, just a random antenna. Okay. There's a cool truck back here too. Love it. So yeah, we're on junkyard tours today, I guess, is kind of what we're doing. There's a Ranchero stuff back there. And it's so cool. let's go back this way. I haven't gone. I actually didn't go. I didn't go in every nook and cranny, but oh, Continental just got smashed. Old Lincoln. We have a Lincoln that's running with us in the what is it, 6th Ward, and it's really, really good on air. It's got like real good airbrushing. Like the paint is immaculate. Oh, there's a T-Bird. Cool. Oh, buddy, the Pinto. Oof. John actually got excited when he saw that earlier. He saw it from back there and had to come see. I didn't come back with him. That is a big chunk of glass, man. Oof. That's cool. Look how bubbly the top is. Wild. There's so much stuff out here. LS swap the Pinto. I actually know someone. Well, Derek from Vice Grip drives it. It's the Poppy's Patina, and Chris Story has worked on it and kept it at his house for a while. They have a Pinto, the twin turbo LS swapped as their burnout car, and it's pretty rowdy. Yeah, they've blown it up a couple times and just had like, I mean, it's just you know, they just toy around with it, have a good time. Man. It's cool to see the mountains on the horizon. I love being out west. It's just a whole different vibe. We just came out of why do I keep now I'm mixing up Amarillo and we were in Amarillo 2 days ago, and we were just in Roswell, we're going to Roswell, New Mexico. Why am I is this the place in Moriarty? I believe so. We're just east of the track that we were at today. So, on Route 66. Oh, that would be cool. Ronald said that Dan is fixing he's making an LS swap Gremlin, and he's fixing the Malibu that he wrecked there at race week. So that'd be cool to see him back out. I'm excited to see that crew. They had a rough race week. It was not that was not super great. Look at this stubby cab over. Like, one of the guys was out here earlier saying that he wanted to make it like another stubby bob type thing. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Judge. Reno, yeah, no, it's cool. There's a lot of stuff here. Like, it is completely full. Oh, Opal. If I'm not mistaken, I believe most of these cars came over from the war. Military veterans were getting them overseas real cheap and then shipped them back over when they come home, and that's how we ended up with them. I know that was true for one of the cars that was at Rocky Mountain Race Week that was similar, but I don't know if it was this one specifically. Yeah, man, it has been a crazy week running Route 66. We've had so much fun, so many things to see. It's definitely been a wild adventure. If you guys ever get a chance to do something like this, yeah, definitely do it. Hero says he's been by here 1,000 times, never had time to stop. Dude, I get it. I feel like I pass so many things when I'm going places that it's nice to be able to slow down sometimes and actually just get to see, or technically be forced to slow down by route stops and such. It's great. This is I can hear race cars just sitting over there idling. I don't know if you guys can hear with all the wind. We got race cars just getting ready to rolling through. Let's go check on who's up here. Let's see. Man, I feel like I didn't even show like this old Dodge truck that's got a hitch like a semi hitch, with a big old flatbed trailer on it. That's cool. I like to imagine that most of this stuff, or like this type of stuff, could potentially run. I don't know how delusional I'm being in that thought, but this one's not. I just walked through here. Oh. Somebody's gonna rewind that, and it has been sitting there this whole time, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Got the Pontiac over here. This thing's cool. I haven't actually got to see under the hood of it yet. Believe it's big block powered, but I could be easily wrong. How's it going? Everything okay? Just okay, cool.
You can idle a little better.
Okay, good. This thing's rowdy. I love it. I keep trying to zoom the camera out because on live stream it won't let me go to the wider lens, which is kind of annoying. But this is a twin turbo LS deal. Now, there's a guy that lives close to me at home and has this body style, but it's a Jetfire. He has a, and it was the first car to come with a turbo. It came out 6 months before the Corvair did with a turbo. So pretty cool kind of history behind the Oldsmobiles, but this body style is really cool. Yeah, he's doing well. He's such a cool car. And it has the taillights that like kind of mimic a the taillights themselves kind of remind me of a 68 Charger taillight, even though like obviously the body lights are very different. But yeah. Honking Parts Fall Off has made it. They've been doing good. Drive going well for you guys? Good. We're on the live stream. We're just kind of hanging out. So they're on to see everything. So we're just kind of walking around. Cool stuff. So we were talking earlier, if you were on the Lincoln, that is the Lincoln that's in our group, on air, really good. Really well done paint job and everything. Really cool car. And oh, we got some more cars over here. We got Cameron Thorpe over here in the rotary Mazda. We've seen him a couple times this week. We've actually been camping with him at the tracks. Haven't really been rolling with him on the road as much. Just we tend to get ahead and then stop and wait a long time, and then get ahead and stop. It's a whole thing. The blown Suburban. These guys are really cool. Love whenever we get to talk to them and everything, and obviously the truck is just rad, dude. Got a cage sitting back there, like that is the move, man. Just rolling with your buddies and oh, so cool. Love it. We actually finally got to talk to people with the Dodge truck. They have their own YouTube channel and stuff. Go check them out for sure. This is a really cool build. They did it for the Nostalgia Nights, or no, Roadkill Nights thing up in Michigan or whatever, where they race. They used to race out on the street on concourse, then they made their own thing. They I believe they won that, and this is their second event that she's ever raced in. Doing really well in the Dodge truck. That's a cool truck, man. That is cool. Oh, we got a Galaxy and CTSV and, you know, all the stuffs and things. I haven't even seen this stuff. Jeez. That's some cool trucks. Big old semis. just a quick reminder as we're hanging out to hit that like button if you guys are enjoying being along with us here throughout the week. And then also, I know I'm asking a lot, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button to hang out with us and see the long form videos and all that. We have shorts and longs and everything coming out on the channel, so definitely trying to keep as much content coming out to you guys to cover these events, and then in the off time doing cool adventures and everything as well. So yeah, if you guys get the opportunity, if you could help out, that would be awesome. We'd appreciate it very much. The old Fords. Ooh. The Ambassador. The door's a little crunched, but you know, hey, it's a cool wagon. Look at that thing. Huh. The cross country. That's what I'm talking about. I love driving cross country. It's so much fun. It's the best. The Studebaker. I think it's a Studebaker. This is a Studebaker, right? Yeah. I was right. I knew it was a Studebaker. Oh my goodness. That's a little 4.8 in. I actually, I rebuilt one of these one time. Been a while back. Cool little tractors. The transmission is actually the frame. It's really weird. When you go to pull an engine, it's a pain in the butt. I got a couple of them. Man. Oh, we got a Mustang. Oh, Steve Morris is headed out. He's going back into town, it looks like. But then we got the two center nose tires, the narrow nose, I guess, tractor. This is like what you saw in cars, man. Go tractor tipping. Love it. It's so small. The transmission is so tiny. That's not the International Dozer. Alright guys, well, we're gonna have to get back on the road, try to put some miles down, get to the next route stops, and keep up with the race cars and see as many people as possible. Got the 57 over here, so we're going to sign it off for now. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Appreciate getting to talk to you and see all the comments come through. That's really cool. It's encouraging. It makes it kind of more real that there's actually somebody on the other side of the camera. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. As always, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys next time.